Beat. Boosh. Oh, yeah. All of that. James Dean is fine for me. Life of fortune and fame. I even cut my hair and changed my name. Oh, rotten. Rotten. Ah. I not got a clue where I am. Where the streamer on my home? I'm there. Oh, hey Linda, how you doing? Container port in Marseille, guys. If you want to come and join me. I'm sporting some new equipment as well. Thanks to be honest, thanks to you guys. So I'm just about to load at the container port in Marseille. If you guys want to come along, this will be shorter jobs as well. So 400-500 mile jobs. Well, we'll see what's there. In fact, when we get to each destination. But yeah, I aim for it to be smaller jobs, small, chilled out jobs. None of this mile busting jobs that I've been doing lately. But anyways, people, let's get you on the gaming screen, and you'll soon see what new equipment I have because of the thingy up there. So as you can see, big wheel. Yeah, now have the trucking wheel. Like I say, thanks to you guys, you paid for part of this, and the Moser shifter. Now, although I did say I would probably never get the shifter because people I know have had problems with them, I did bite the bullet and get one. Right, this is too long. That's too long. We want to go to probably Zurich, the first job, I think. Zurich. Oh. 0 acres is fine. Container, let's just that'll do. Pigs, livestock, there we go, that'll do. Take immediately and go, go, go. What I will say about this trucking wheel from Moser, it's great. It's absolutely great fun. And the shifter is a little bit quicker than the Thrustmaster shifter, but like I say, I've heard people have problems with them where some of the gears stop working. But yeah, we'll see. It does make me feel like I'm actually driving a freaking truck now with a truck wheel. So now that everyone seems to be playing a set of course of competizione, and I'm still in iRacing, making me wish I actually got the GT3 wheel instead of the trucking wheel, but it's what it is. The Thrustmaster shifter does click a little bit. The spring's a little bit strong. Oh, you got the wheel too? Yes, so I got the shifter and the wheel. I've already told the wife the next purchase is the KS wheel, and then that'll do then. Put this fan on here, get some air moving. Don't know why, but every time I knock that, it undoes itself a bit. Anytime I knock the farm stick stand, it undoes itself slightly. Don't know why, but hey. So let's just stand by here for 2 minutes, guys. If anybody's coming along, you're quite welcome to join me. I'm in the MAN. It's got a scanning engine in, 12 and 2 gearbox, MAN only gearbox, single axle for more fuel, even though it doesn't really matter because I've modded the fuel tank, so really I should put a twin tag on it. But yeah, I've now got the tracking wheel. And this is kind of my second drive with it since it arrived. Also the gear shifter, second drive with that as well. But yeah, as you can see, guys, I'm a rep for Viking Transport VTC. And if you want to come join us, you are very welcome. Here's how in chat. Also very pleased to announce that Fat Nuts, who won the draw yesterday, is very happy with his prizes. So yeah. Anyways, not sure if anybody's coming. What I should really do is get that up. Make this slightly smaller. That'll do. And then grab it and move it down there. Oh, it's a little bit too big. There we go, that'll do. I don't need to see everybody around me, but just a few people will do. With as long as I can see the sat nav, that's all that matters to me. Right, let's first to get rid of that. I will need to put my map back to normal size. I say normal size for me as I like it. Anyways, let's get moving. So I'm going to Zurich first job. So if anybody does want to join me, 33 minutes. Says. I have set a few of the buttons on the wheel as well, just to make it more easier for me, like horn, lights and stuff. And the only downside is I've had to set my iPad, which I used to in dashboard, on really, really low, so I can look through the gap of the wheel so I can see it. Otherwise, it means putting it over there or above, which get in the way of the monitors. Also, guys, because we're doing the smaller jobs, there is big opportunities for you guys to play your Streamloots cards. And yeah, speaking of Streamloots, exclamation Streamloots in chat. We are going for partner for Streamloots. So each week, if you guys could at least buy some packs of Streamloots cards, would be unbelievable. I do have, which I haven't put it in chat yet, but I do have a discount code if you are going to buy packs of 10. So there it is, guys. I'll pin that on the top of the chat. And there you go. If you're going to buy packs of 10, you get 40% off. I believe it can be used unlimited times per person. I mean, I don't know, but I think that's the case. Can only be used once, can it, Kurt? Okay, thank you, mate. There must be a way to allow people to use it more than once. I haven't figured it out yet. I need to turn these lights down a bit on my steering wheel because I'm showing almost full revs and it's not. First viewer over there. Lovely. Thank you very much, dude. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. All right. We're in a 50 limit at the moment. When we get when we get out of the city speed limits, we're going to speed up, of course. First view of the day, explicitly. Certainly did. Thank you very much. You have already used this coupon in this streamer's page. Yeah, so there must be a way, Kurt, that you can change the settings of it to allow multiple uses. I just haven't figured it out yet. I think I might have lowered them a bit too much. The lights for the steering wheel, because I'm showing full revs at the moment on the wheel, and I'm not even halfway there. What? 15, 20. That's 30,000 revs max. Am I streaming on both? Yes, mate. Yes, I am. I've been streaming on both for the last 2 months, and normally I just stream on Twitch, and somebody gave me the idea if I could to dual stream, and yeah, I've been trialing it for the last couple of months, and yeah, I've been growing kind of quite nicely over on YouTube. I mean, for some people it's a little slow, but I think I've been growing quite nicely. So today, guys, we're just going to trundle around at 56. So if you want to come with me, that's what speed I'm doing, or catch me up. That is exactly what speed I'm doing, 56. 87 subs, good start, yeah. Considering that I've only been really full-time streaming over on YouTube for, like I say, 2 months. I mean, yeah, a lot of my subs have come from my my Twitch followers. But yeah, I think it's a great start. And I'm not using any kind of algorithm enhancers for stuff, like some people do. It's about to be 88. Well, if you do, dude, thank you very much. Much appreciated, dude. Much appreciated, my buddy. Yes, I know I got that with Temu. Another freaking 6 gifts. Sorry, I don't know anybody in Wales. So yeah, we just got the truck wheel today. I did one job with it to see what it was like, and I am very impressed. I've just got to configure some stuff like the rev lights and stuff, and then we'll be golden then. Where am I heading to? Zurich. To Euroacres. With some piggies. I know you can't see the piggies, but I've got piggies. I'm basically doing a farm sim run on Euro Truck. Why can't people, when they leave you a message, tell you who's calling? Sorry, you don't tell me who you are and what you want. Bye-bye. It's good, I like this. Very relaxing now. Very, very relaxing. I mean, it's kind of like I'm driving a truck with the armrests on the, you know, up and stuff. Nice sim rig. What's the wheel? It's a Moser, and this is the truck wheel. I bought it with the smaller wheel. I bought it with that one. That's the standard wheel that it comes with. And it's just a quick release system, similar to Fanatec, Cinecube and other ones. You just pull it towards you, it comes off. Put the other wheels on. I am a partner streamer with Moza. You won't be able to see it, but there is a link that's currently just gone on my Twitch. So basically it's mozaracing.com/ref equals MAD. That's MAD. And yeah, that'll take you through to the Moza site. And when you purchase something, I get a very small commission. When I say very small, it is very small. What I will say, guys, is if you can find Moza products somewhere else that I do recommend you getting, if you can afford them, is that find them at your price point. So, you know, even though I'm a Moza partner and I should be saying, you know, use my link, use my link, use my link. If you can find them somewhere else and save money, I prefer you save money. This is a climate where every little penny counts. Same as my Giants code, guys. You know, I'm a partner with Giants as well. So, you know, for all your farm sim stuff, you know, I prefer for you guys to go to Giants and buy it. Of course, use my code, which is MadMatt, on your checkout. But if you can't afford the Giants ones, then get it at the price point that you guys can afford. Yes, I'm a partner with these people, but I prefer you guys don't make yourself bankrupt trying to make me look good. That's the sort of person I am. But what I will say, guys, if you want to have some fun today, go to my Streamloots page, which is 1xMapX1, and buy some Streamloots packs. If you haven't bought them before on my Twitch channel, there's a link for 40% off if you buy 10 packs. Are you attending the Red Ribbon Convoy? No, I'm just out for a bit of a laugh. Saturday, we are having a trucking event with our VTC. We call it Mother Trucking Saturday. It happens once a quarter. And yeah, if I do that on screen, you'll be able to see the timetable. So at 9 o'clock, it's starting with me officially to 11 o'clock. Crazy Chris is going to take over till 1. Linda Racing is going to take over the convoy. At 3, we got Zeno. 5, Nightmare Gaming TTV. 7 o'clock, Daz, and taking you to the wee hours of the morning. We got Fat Nuts, which is an unofficial ending. The convoy has 400,000 players already yet. I've done oh, it's just gone the wrong way. I've done convoys like that before. What did I do? I did the SCS. Was it the SCS or the TMP Halloween one a couple of years back, and I also did the Christmas one. So I know what them convoys are like. They can be very, very strict. For instance, on one of the convoys that we were on, somebody pulled over. I passed them and then got booted. And I was like, I messaged the guy and went, why did you boot me? He went, you overtook. There's no overtaking on these convoys. I went, the guy was pulling in to stop. Why don't you let it play out before you boot people? Oh, sorry. Oh, it's fucking too late now. You booted me, you prick. I've got to start from the start. Well, there's no need to call me names. I went, there's ever need to call you names, because now I got to re-log in and start 300 miles back the other way. I said, you're not going to let me overtake people on the way, are you? He went, no. I went, well, there you go. 800 VTCs attending. The convoys are nice, dude, but when you get that many players in one place, the lag is unreal. I'd rather just do my own miles. You know, I could probably do more miles than them in less time than they're going to do it in. The only downside is I've just gone the wrong fucking way. But yeah, I could probably do more miles. They are strict though, yeah, they are. I mean, for instance, the last time I did one, it took me an hour to get out of the gate when they opened the gate for us to go through. Every time I tried to get out, somebody else went out and trucks went flying. Every time. And the admin, all they do is reset you back in the zone again. So you start, you go out the gate, you're halfway out the gate, and you just get punted back, punted back, punted back. And it's like, what the fuck? So yeah, if I'm bored, I'll go do them. It's like they're quite fun, but this month our VTC is pushing for miles as well. We are second in the world for real miles on Trucksbook, and first in the UK. So this little jobs that was 20 minutes is just turning over half an hour. If I can find a gap in the frickin' wall, I can go through. I doubt it. Yo. Say hi through the VTC, not the VTC, but the TMP chat. And I rep for Viking Transport as well, so good gravy. The Red Room Convoy is going to be the biggest convoy ever on Truckers MP. Yeah, if it's going to be that busy, dude, I prefer not to be part of it. Like I say, the lag would be unreal. Even with super duper internet, that many trucks in one area, you're going to have super duper lag. You know, you're going to be down to like, I don't know, 15, 10 maybe FPS, maybe less. It's stupid. And they'll be crossing Europe twice, yeah. Again, for that length of convoy with that many truckers, I prefer just to go with a smaller group and just do it. I mean, I have done well, not a convoy as such, but I was basically on my own for most of it. From using Pro Mods, I went from Nook to the Far East. Took me 4 hours. And then, because I was doing a longer stream, I went back the other way as well. So it took me 8 hours. I gotta find somebody to turn around and go back the other way. Oh, there's a roundabout coming up. Good. What I'll do in a minute, guys, is we'll get the pit house up, and we'll just sort these revs out for this this wheel. There's a parking place over there. Let's go over there quickly. Right. Update. Oh, that's my mouse. Oh, it's there. Right, okay. Pit house. Right, so it's 3,000 res, so I'm a bit too little at the moment. So we'll say it's 75% maybe. And we'll just step these down. That'll do. First one don't really matter. Red Ribbon Convoy will be crazy. Yep, it will. I mean, if it's your thing to go do them. You know? Occasionally is my thing, but not that often. Why is my clutch not releasing? Let's just quickly do calibration on it. Failed. What do you mean it failed? Depressing the pedal too fast. Try again. I'm not depressing the pedal. Yay, about time. That's better. Still not quite hitting where I want. The lights, but it'll do. Bollocks. There's nobody around. Normally I wouldn't do this, peoples. Normally I really wouldn't do this. I have a go at people for doing this. But I'm not going another 500 mile down the road. There we go. Like I say, normally I wouldn't do that. I'm also the third of 3 streamers with the community out trucking today. Currently live. So the other 2 streamers that's out with the community, that's part of the VTC as well, is Azra112 over on Twitch, and he's on YouTube as well. And the Average Viking, who's just streams from Twitch. Tav's doing long jobs. I've been doing so many long jobs this summer, I just wanted to chill out today and do some short ones. Although this is turning into a longer job, but hey, it is what it is. Right, here we go. So I'm now heading in the right direction. Looks like we've got a couple of tows to do. We've got a big junction to negotiate. And then another junction where we're coming off. Near Lyon. We'll just hit the side of Lyon. At least we're heading in the right direction now. How do I join the convoy? Just go on to TMP Pro Mods, dude. And tag him behind me. My jobs are always open to everybody. So yeah, when you get the other side, if you want to copy job, they're open for people to copy and join. I'm also, you guys on YouTube won't know, but I'm also listening to Simulator Radio. There's no presenter on at the moment. There was a minute ago, but there isn't on one now. So I got 27 minutes showing for end of this job. Although because we're traveling 10 mile an hour above the speed limit, we'll be there in about 23 minutes or so, I would imagine. And we'll be tracking till about 6 o'clock. Tea time. If we get above 30 viewers, guys, I'll be giving away Stream Loots packs. If we get above 60 viewers, I'll be giving away another section of Stream Loots packs. But if you want to make the most of the Stream Loots, don't forget to go to streamloots.com. Find me on there, 1xMadMat1. Buy some of my packs and use them while I'm tracking. Lay down, baby. Take a break. I just picked my dog up from the parlour. Just went for a haircut. She looks all lovely now, ready for the summer. Although in about a month's time it'll be all back again when she gets a cut again. She's an absolute darling, really is. To think when the wife said, "Oh, let's go get this dog," I was like, no. No. Now I'd love her to pieces, wouldn't fucking be without her. Great. And don't forget, guys, if you are wanting to do other things to me, especially for you guys over on Twitch anyway, you have my Lumiere points, exclamation points in chat to find out how many you have. Not sure if they work for you guys on YouTube, to be honest. Certainly the redeems don't. At least I don't think so. I know I've got an integration that shows up through Twitch. Is there explicitity somewhere in the screen or somewhere? Is there like a little light bulb that you can push? A little purple and pink light bulb. Let me switch over to Twitch. I was wondering if the thing was on you. It was on. Oh, that's the wrong way. That's the wrong way again. Bollocks. The wrong way again. That's right. There's a junction there. That is such a big fucking junction. I have gone totally the wrong way again. Please let this be a one fucking lane road and I can swing around. That was so complicated to find out. Yeah, I can. That's all right. I'm guessing that's you over here. Thank you. So yeah, now you're over here. Oh, so there's nothing over there. Yeah, so now you're over here on Twitch. You can do exclamation points to find out how many points you got. And there's 3 different types of redeems that I have over here on Twitch. So there's the Lumiere point redeems. And if you're on PC, you have to go down to the About section and go to the Lumiere side panel. And within there, the little white tokens are your Lumiere point redeems. The other redeems further down a bit. And there's also channel point redeems as well. And they all put stuff on screen in front of me. Well, most of them do. And that's the wrong way again. Sake, this junction, man. Twitch is so delayed. Yeah, it's anything between a minute to about 3 minutes sometimes. Can be up to. I hope that nobody comes. I really do. I think I'm just sliding this trailer along the fucking barrier, I really am. Nearly there. I am not going on a fucking long detour again. I've just done 3. I just want to get this job over and done with. The Euro Truck route advisor is just we're on the right road now. This should have been a 20-minute job. Right, so we're coming off the next junction. I wonder why there's nothing for you guys over on YouTube, Lumia. I mean, obviously I'm integrating into Lumia because your chat comes up on the screen via an overlay. Because it automatically goes into Twitch. Weird. One of our VTC members asking how everybody is today through the game. So, if you're at, where am I going again? If you're at Zurich, on my ID number is 176. If you want to follow me in. I also do farming, American truck, iRacing. I've recently just been bought from one of our guys, Set a Corsa Competizione, so I might be doing a bit of that soon. Yeah, I've got my fingers in a lot of pies, and I'm not that great at either. What's the next city? I'll be going right past Geneva. Right past the northern part of Geneva. Heading for Zurich. Should be there in about 5 minutes. Liking this wheel though. Liking the trucking wheel. You want to follow me? Okay, yeah, no worries. So in real life, I was a bus driver. I wasn't a trucker, I was a bus driver. So this size wheel is kind of familiar to me. The length of the vehicle is kind of familiar to me, although most buses aren't articulated. Macobra, how you doing? Wow, this van interior is awesome. Yeah, it's a mod. It's a mod, had to find it, it's a mod. Can you go a bit slower though? Yeah, of course I can. 56. Sherry, how you doing? Hi, bro. Yeah, I can come down to speed limiter speeds for you. Don't forget, guys, if you people on Twitch haven't yet used my code for Streamloots, if you buy 10 packs, you can get 40% off. And what server are you in? Pro Mods. DMP Pro Mods. Only server you'll find me in if it's active. If it's not active, I'll be on Sim 2. But today, Pro Mods. There is a problem with the road around Munich, so we won't be going anywhere near there. So you're not even in the server yet, so what I'll do is I'll slow down to 56 now, and that'll give you a chance to be. How much is my PC? When I first put it together, which was during the chip crisis, it was about £2,700. You could probably put it together for just over 1,000 now. Why not on Sim 1? Because it's full of nutters. Plus, I like the extra roads on Pro Mods. Pro Mods has got like a third more roads. And it's more realistic roads too. Which is why I'm on Pro Mods. And there you go, say, I ain't got Pro Mods. Yeah, Pro Mods just has more roads, it's more scenic. Especially if I'm driving around the UK, which I do quite a lot. I drive a lot around the UK. And yeah, there is a third more roads around the UK. Which city was it again? I'm just coming up to Geneva, heading for Zurich. I'm in Switzerland. In fact, I've just come into the Swiss border now. There is a ban on Pro Mods. No, there isn't. If there's a ban on Pro Mods, why am I on it? Stop in Geneva. I'll stop just on the outskirts there for you. We're just coming up to it now, so what I'll do is I'll pull up to the junction up the top and we'll wait up there for you. So where it says the A1 up the top near the fuel station there, I'll pull over just the other side. Yeah, there's no ban on Pro Mods unless you get banned. So unless you hit another truck or do something stupid, there is no bans on Pro Mods. I don't have the Pro Mod. Can you wait longer? You're better off trying to catch me at the next job, dude. So I'll carry on, and then, you know, just ask where the next city is. Because what you'll need to do to put the Pro Mod slot in, you'll have to exit game, go to Pro Mods, download the standard thing. You need all the map packs as well. Hey class, how you doing, brother? Yeah, you need all the map packs as well. And you have to download the standard Pro Mods, so you'll have to, if you're doing it singly, that can take you over an hour to download. Because they've done a cooldown of 5 minutes between each one, and there's 9 downloads, I think, or it could be more. Anyway, hi class, how you doing, brother? Great race last night, considering that you didn't even know the track. P4, yeah, went well. I was watching on my phone for most of it, and it looked like you were having problems with your internet, mate. Had some issues at the end. Well, as long as you didn't crash into anybody and you stayed on the track, dude, that's sort of all it needs to do. Mr. Cobra, hi from YouTube. So guys, there's the stream team here on Twitch. Go check them out. There's 10 members at the moment. There is 7 featured glitches that are not on there. You'll only see them if you join the Discord, and the link's underneath the Twitch stream team link. To join the YouTube though, you're going to have to be over 18. Helps if you're an avid gamer, and once you're in, we treat people like family. There's very few friends in there. We treat everybody like family. So we have our little squabbles and every now and again, but you know, as soon as the squabble's over with, that's it. It's all done and dusted. Are you playing pro mods like now? Yes. And have been since it was updated. And it updated about a week ago. If it's available to me, it's all I will play. It's pro mods, pro mods, pro mods. I live, eat and breathe pro mods. And the reason is because A, you tend to find less Muppets around. B, if there is a problem, you can normally sort it out with the drivers that are on the server without too much of an incident. For instance, the other day, my viewers had me put my hands up. I hit another truck and I was like, sorry bro, I was streaming and they got me to put my hands up. I had no control over it. And he was like, yeah, no worries. Didn't even report me. Didn't even go no further. I was just like, yeah, no worries, sorry, say that, well, you know, catch you later, bro. And that's what I like. You know, admin didn't even know you need to get involved. Don't get me wrong, if I could be a BTC, you know, Pro Mods admin or a TMP admin, I'd probably do it. A couple hours a day, or couple hours a week, just stream me, you know, modding and tell people what I think of people's accidents that have gone in for a couple hours. That's kind of like Skrillex. That dude should be the benchmark of all admin in TMP. Really should. That dude is awesome. I hate Sim 1, toxic. They ruin the truck. No order. C&D road should be named stupid. No, C&D road should be named this is how to fucking queue in a truck game road. That's what that should be named as. This is how we truck in a game. This is how we make queues in a game. I was playing earlier today on Sim 1, then somebody overtook in my lane, and no overtaking zone at 200k. Yep, exactly. Very rarely happens on pro mods, dude. Very, very rarely happens on pro mods. In fact, you will hardly find a road that is that busy unless you go up to the quarry at Kirkness. Now, Kirkness, if you've never had pro mods before, you would have never been up there because the map doesn't go up there on normal. Only goes up there on pro mods. Because it's very, very north Norway. And it only just goes above Oslo, standard map. Don't get me wrong, when they bring Nordic Horizons out, we might get north of Oslo, quite a bit north of Oslo. What Sim 1 never used it? Yeah, I never use it. Occasionally use Sim 2 if we have to. And that's only if we have to. It's a boring job. What, modding for TMP? I'd love to do it, mate. I really would. I'd stream it. People can see what I'm doing while I'm doing it. See how fair I'm being. Yeah, Sim 2 when Pro Mods isn't available, otherwise no. Yeah, modding for the game, I'd love to do it. I really would. Like I say, live streaming it, you get a few in. Have a giggle with everybody, tell people what you're doing, how you come into the decisions, how you've seen it. And you know, tell people what punishment they're going to get. if the intent's there, of course, obviously they're going to get banned for longer. You've been doing it as a job. That would seem ideal to do it as a job, dude. Most mods admin are on Sim 1 due to the amount of idiot drivers. Yeah, that's true. Very rarely you'll find one on Pro mods because there's very few accidents happen. I've been on a World of Warcraft Game Master for 8 years. That's something. Loving this truck wheel though, guys. Absolutely loving this truck wheel. I was torn, really was torn when I was speaking to the missus about it. And yeah, he was like, well, what are you going to do most, truck or race? And I was like, well, truck. He was like, get the truck wheel then. I do want the KS wheel though. Really do want it. Kurt, Bass, bite me. Really? Wow, you two get a room. You two need to seriously get a room. He types my name wrong, I type his one wrong too. Yeah, it's double A, isn't it? Yeah, it's double A. The way I spell it. Too many S's, Linda. Too many S's. Would it be wrong to call him Tulip Boy? Did you know the main tulip growers are only in one place in Holland? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, the main tulip growers are far north, up in Kirkenhof, near the gardens, Kirkenhof Gardens. Beautiful, isn't it? Every year we used to go to the Netherlands. We used to go to a little village, but it's not little anymore. It's got bigger. But Volendam, we used to go there every single year. Occasionally pop down in Amsterdam for a day trip. Okie dokie. There's one coming up by the looks of it. Hey Shark Time, how you doing? Okay, so Fana Scania is good for me to do convoys with. We've just been testing. Scanias are good, dude, and because they've got the 730 engine, which I class as OP anyways, for our convoys they're great because you won't need anything else except that Scania. By the way, you're a VTC member now. GG's, mate. Congratulations. Welcome in. Anytime you want to come tracking with me, bro, you're very, very welcome. On trucks for Can Truckers MP. GG's. Fucking great. Had Volvo this morning, was slow off the mark. Yeah, to be honest, slow off the mark is good in a ways, depending on how much your thingy what matters more than most things in game is consistency of speed. Once you're driving with people, it's just consistency of speed. Oh, hey Adrian, how you doing? I don't know where you're going, bro, but hey. In fact, let's see where Adrian's going. Where are you going, Adrian? Oh, he's going to Oslo. Oh, big job. That's too far. Oh, we're getting a DJ. Guys, we're getting Shalafinks on the radio. I don't know whether to turn it off. Because I'm not up for a bit of fucking... I might go up as far as Frankfurt with you. If I can see, if I can find Frankfurt. Frankfurt. In fact, let's get that out of the way. Let's make our own job. So there. Right, I'll go up to Frankfurt with you, bro. That'll do. And I'll take the same cargo as you as well. Right. The Volvo is good for heavy cargo. Yeah, because it has low down grunt. Oh, where did that job go? Did I not accept it? What's going on? I'm just following you. Really? Wow. You want to follow me? Are you sure? Why didn't that job come through? Take job immediately. Generate now. There we go. Why didn't you do that the first time? Out of curiosity. Yes, out of curiosity. That killed the cat, you know, Kurt. Come on. Get in reverse. There we go. I teleported here. That's why I'm here. Okay, no worries. Killed the mat and what I heard. Okay. No nuts. Let's go then, boy. The shifter's taken a little bit of getting used to. In fact, one of our guys has already said, why have I got the shifter when I already had the best shifter on the market? It's because I wanted to have my wheel and my shifter paired up with the same maker, so I could plug the shifter in the back of the wheel, which frees up a USB. Don't have the DOCs for Pro mods. Oh, that's a shame. You know they're on specials right now, bro, do you? So whenever Steam has a deal, that's the cheapest they will ever be. Don't have the money to spend on games. Ah, no worries. I don't have the game. I don't have the game. Where do I need a shift? Why do I need a shift? But Clash, you do have the game. Life's tough. Yeah, we all know that one, mate. We all know that one. I'm just lucky I've got you guys who kind of give me some money and some support for doing what I do, and you know, every so often I can afford some new stuff. I mean, at some point I'm going to have to build another PC, but yeah. Let's just say hi to everybody a minute. YVTC. Hey, you guys. Paddles are better, especially in a canoe. Twat. Guys, tell me if you feel fed up with this music and I'll change it to my playlist. Downside is I'm going to have to sign into my playlist again because the wife changed our account on Amazon Music, so I'm going to have to sign back in. It's fine for you at the minute? Yeah, it can sometimes get a bit over the top. I might want to try to get some funds for a Stream Deck thingy. Oh, yeah. Class, keep your eye out on places like CEX, Facebook Marketplace, and stuff like that. You can sometimes find bargains on there rather than getting it direct. Also, James from Icon City, I think he has a code if you go through his code for money off. This isn't music, it's just noise. Yeah, I know what you mean, dude. Use Touch Portal. Yeah, you can use Touch Portal as well. I find their buttons a little slow though, sometimes. Whereas the Elgato buttons are crisp. I think Minute uses Touch Portal, and I've seen him struggle with them. Yours are great. Maybe you have better internet. Use it to trigger your bot, etc. See, that's one thing I don't have to do. I don't have to trigger my bot. My bot triggers itself. I just occasionally do a few odd messages. It's that way. Maybe. Is he on for 2 hours? I can't put up with this for 2 hours. Really can't put up with this for 2 hours. I haven't figured out what to put on all the buttons yet. I mean, I've got indicators on indicators, the lights on the lights. I've got the cruise control button active and the wheel to put it up and down. Windscreen wipers I've got on, and the home button on the other side is off. Windscreen wipers. Not set the buttons for this in-game stereo yet because I don't need them as of yet until I do single player. Is he on for 2 hours? Yeah, he is on for 2 hours, and then he's on till 6, and then it's windy. I'll be off by 6, so yeah, we're going to change music. Adrian, you're on stream, Adrian. I'm pulling in. Adrian, I'm pulling in to change the music. Shadow thinks it's on. You know how bad I don't like him. Right, give me 2 seconds to change the music over. Bye bye. There we go. Oh, let's just have a playlist, shall we? Road trip. Road trip, I'll do. Playlist road trip. Classic rock road trip, what do you reckon? Should we have some classic rock road trip or just normal straight road trip? I ain't got a clue what's on these playlists, so peoples. Got it, just straight road trip. I know I got to join. No, I don't want to do that. I just want to sign in. Go away. Sign out. Sign in. We've just changed our plan. That's why this is slightly a bit longer. What was the code? The code. What's the code? The code is that one. That's the code, right? Okay, so that copy the thing. Da da dee da dee dow. Da da dee da dee dow. No, I don't want to rate ya. Don't want to be ya. Road. Then again, road trip. Playlist. Right. Douche. There we go. There we go. We've got some road trip stuff now, peoples. I ain't got a clue what's coming up. I know the music for you guys over on YouTube doesn't really matter because you can't hear it anyway, but the guys on Twitch can hear it. As well as do all sorts of greedy things, pressing buttons. Like being able to play the slot with your Lumia points. And I lost. Okay, let's go for a roulette. Guys, if you're going to be betting on 0 in the roulette, please be aware there is a 00, which is a special number. I will wait for you. And don't forget, people, so there is a Stream Loot pack. You can mess me up with Stream Loots simply by going to www.streamloots.com/1xmadmax1 and buying one of my packs. And in Twitch right now, top of the page is a link. The guys that haven't done it before, if you want to buy 10 packs of my Stream Loots cards, you can buy it with 40% off. And I really must figure out how to make that for everybody whenever they want to use it. If you have a Stream Deck, Loot Deck, Touch Portal device, people, you might want to consider the link that's just gone in the chat. That's Icon City. Go check them out. Turn your devices into a button box with the buttons that they provided. Also, they do productivity. They don't just do gaming. And use my code at checkout for 10% off. Really must get a desk clamp for this shifter. So you're going to go, you've got a desk clamp, yeah, but I want one that comes down here. Thank you, boss. Don't forget, guys, I need so many purchases per week for the next few weeks, and then we might make partner with them. The cards played are all done. I need, you guys have been playing cards, so let us know tomorrow, and thank you for that. We just need purchase now over the next, I think it's 7 weeks. So it's an 8-week period. We've already done week 1, and we get a week off, and I think it tells us which week we got off. So yeah. But fucking wow. Any more? Toss bag? Maybe. Whoa. Whoa. $1 million. Okay, I guess that's baby shark in Spanish? Portuguese, something like that? So these are going to be smaller jobs, people. So, I mean, we might make our way up to Oslo, but we're going to do it in like little increments. So I know Adrian's job is to go to Oslo. So saving wasting the job, we're going to do piece by piece and go up there. Maybe together we can get somewhere. Any place is better. I like the Tracy Chapman version better. Maybe we'll make something. Me, myself, I got nothing to prove. Don't forget, guys, you can shut me up with channel points. You can also shut me up non-stop if you use your bits. Those guys on Twitch, anyway. Been working at a convenience store. Managed to save just a little bit of money. Just crossed the border and into the city. Got a problem. I live with a bottle, that's the way it is. The city's body's too old for working. Body's too young to looking like his. My mom went off and left it. He wanted more than life than he could give us. It's somebody's gotta take care of him. So I quit school, that's what I did. I just started Munich to Peru? Parnu? We're gonna make a decision. I leave tonight or live and die this way. Yeah. Another one of my karaoke favorites, this one. I like how much feeling you got to put in to make it sound right. And some people are going to go, yeah, but you're making a half good job of it, just sat down. Yeah, but when I'm stood up, singing into a mic. Literally, I try and bed myself into the song that I'm trying to sing. Oh, a couple of modded cargoes there. Flatbed doubles with, I think it was generators. I had a feeling that I belong. I had a feeling I could be someone. So we're coming off here, which is at the very, very outskirts of Frankfurt. I might just get a job since it's just me and Adrian. I might just get a job straight up to Oslo for him. It'll only be an hour from here. Or maybe together you and me are finding. I got no plans, I ain't going nowhere. Take a fast car and keep on driving. Yeah, I do that. I can do this one in karaoke. I can do another one of Tracy Chapman's talking about a revolution. Do that one quite a lot. When I go karaoke, that is. I haven't been for ages. Also do Status Quo Anniversary Wolves Part 1. Pretty good at that one. But that was on the end of that one's on YouTube. I'm not joking. We're gonna make this. It was taken with an old phone though, so the quality is bad. Audio's alright, but the video quality is really, really bad. Right then. We're nearly there. Gonna hit that road. Gonna hit that road. You know what I mean. You can see what I mean. I'll be riding shotgun, feeling like a someone. Somebody will get fed up in a minute and go, "Stop fucking singing." Gotta hit that road. Alright, where's the... How do you get in here? How do you get in here? Is that the gate there? That looks like the gate there. You can see what I mean. No, that's not the gate, that's not the gate, that's not the gate. Turn around. Where the fuck's the gate? I have no idea where the fuck I'm going. Anybody spotted a gate again in this fucking place yet? It's got to be around here somewhere. Thing is there. Oh, there's the gate. Found it. Found it. It's fine. I found it. It's found it. Found it. Found it. It's fine. It's fine. Right then. let's not waste Adrian's thing. So Oslo. Not sure where he's heading. I normally head for Polaris lines. Let's take the same as him. So let's take some eggs. No, it's egg baskets, Matt. Egg baskets. Take job immediately. Go, go, go. This is the only shitty thing. Reverse on this new gearbox is down and left. And because the spring's fairly solid, it's a nightmare to try and get in. You're in Frankfurt. Yeah, we're just on the bottom side of Frankfurt, so we are down here. So if you make your job for Oslo, we'll meet you on the 5. I'm going to Polaris lines in Oslo. This is where I go all the time in Oslo, to be frank. To be frank. So this job is 900 miles. It's going to take us to 535. We'll have enough time to do one more job after this, a small one. Also, if you're needing money chart time, if you take medical equipment or medical supplies, you'll probably get like 100,000 for doing this job. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You make me feel like I've been locked out of heaven. For too long. Very short throw on the gear shifter, the Moser shifter. I've noticed that while I've been using it. Very short change. Very clicky, but very short. Right, let's do 56. And that would give Shark Time a chance to catch up. Even doing 56, guys, we'll still get there about half past, just after half past. So we'll have enough time to do a half-hour job before I go with the ghost and log out for the day. Don't forget to join us for some more trekking on Saturday. Also, tomorrow, peoples, we'll be dual streaming with Tricky Bloodstorm. 9:30. Please don't miss it. There is the Just Giving page. She's been streaming all month in aid of FMA UK. Give what you can. Don't make it so short. Go into a very worthwhile course. Calls. It helps people out who are dealing with their struggles from fibromyalgia. Even if it's just I ring them up and say, I feel a little bit depressed today. I can't get out of bed. Blah, 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 and they go, hello, hi, we'll make them feel good again. They even help out the carers of the people helping, like the partners, how to deal with people, how to care for people with fibromyalgia, give you advice and help. So we are, Shark Time, we are just going past the northern tip. So we're just going past IKEA. And don't make a sound. The only time my sex is ever on fire is if she fucking puts a lighter on when I'm blowing wind. Why, yeah, the sex is on fire. I am traveling direct, people, so I'm not going to go via Odense or anything like that, because even now it's an hour and 6 minutes. So if we go by the boat, it means we'll probably save about 20 minutes there so we can get in another job. Heading to IKEA for my load. Okie dokie. We're only doing 56. You should be able to catch us quite easily. This sex is on fire. Plus, you never know, somebody might play a freaking Dream Loops card and have me turn off. And yeah, it'll take me longer to get up there. Not saying do it, though. Or if you got 20,000 points, have me don the mask for 5 minutes. Which I still haven't done a button for, by the way. And then it'd be time to order in some tea, because I can't bother to cook. I think what I'll do is when we get up to Oslo, if I order tea for ASAP, it should be here by the time I finish the job. I am going to attempt to do snow runner with this wheel tomorrow as well, and we'll see if the thumbsticks actually operate the crane, or if we can make them operate the crane. So yeah, short time, if you do 60, you should be able to catch us quite easily. Once you pick your load up. I mean, I know it's only 4 mile an hour above, but... You know, when I've got a ping difference to Adrian back there at 290, which is normally not that bad. So what I suspect we're going to be doing, guys, is going up to Rostock, travelling across on the boat, and then going up to Oslo from there. It is the standard way that I normally go on the quick runs if I don't fancy putting the dots on the roundabout of Berlin or up round Odense. If I'm just trying to do a quick run, hour 20, hour 40 minutes, something like that, you can normally go Oslo, Toronto, if you keep 60. Yeah. Adrian's been kicked. I presume that would be for ping. He was upwards of 300 the last time I looked, which is unusual. Really is unusual for Adrian to be kicked for ping. Nope. So Az has given up for today. And I'm guessing he's rated in the tab. But yeah, how am I finding my new acquisitions? I think they're bloody brilliant. I mean, the trucking wheel certainly gives you that little bit of trucking feel, having a big wheel in front of you, and it's a beautifully made wheel too. Not that I'm trying to big up Moser, but I give credit where it's due always, and it is absolutely brilliant. And the shifter, you know, the thing he's out on the shifter at the moment. If it lasts more than 6 months without going wrong, then yeah. If I have to send it back within 6 months, then yeah, no. There's been some good and bad reviews about it, that's all. But considering that a lot of the time when I'm trucking, a lot of the time I'm like this, you know, going up and down the motorways, I'm not changing gear. It's outrageous! It's a real crazy show where anything can go. Put your body and your brain if you want to play the game. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Average Viking. If you're not already following the Average Viking, you really should be. That dude is awesome. And of course, Tav was over there playing some Euro Truck, doing the speed runs between San Giovanni and Oslo. And I'm suspecting tomorrow he might be doing a bit of farming on, let me guess, you guys were on Frank and Mirth the other day, the Fresh Dash the other day, so you'll be on Dakota tomorrow, maybe. Mimi, Zodabram, how you doing? Linda, welcome back. Does Bumblebee want his truck back? Well, his interior anyways. Britimus, how you doing, lady? As you can guess, I've switched the radio off because everyone's least favourite DJ's on. Hey Liam, how you doing? Oi oi, crashy boy. This trucking wheel's unfucking real. Glad I decided to buy it over the GT3 wheel now. It makes trucking so much better. So much better. I mean, you don't realise how much just a wheel is going to make this experience a lot better, but it does. It really, really does. Like I say, the shifter's taking a little bit of getting used to. It has a real heavy spring. The clicking of it isn't so bad. You know, I've got my earphones in, so it's not bad. Holy shit! Ultra Major Fizzy coming in with 19. Hey Fizzy, how you doing? Fizzy was over there playing FS25, peoples. Go check Fizzy out. He is a feature glitch and deserves your appreciation. Hey Fizzy's guys, how you doing? Guys, if you've never seen me before, my name's Mad Matt. I do a lot of simulation gaming, so today I'm trucking, I do some farming, I do American Truck, I do SnowRunner, I'm into iRacing. I've just been given set of course a competition only, so you might see me doing that. Yeah, I got fingers in pies. But hi guys, how we doing? We'll see where that leaves us in terms of numbers. I have a feeling we're going to be giving away 2 lots of Stream Weeks packs, so we'll be giving away 1 lot of 5 and 1 lot of 10. And if you haven't already taken advantage of the discount code at the top of your chats right now, yeah, go take advantage of it. Get 40% off a pack of 10. Thanks for the kind words, man. Dude, you've been doing some good shit over there. You know what I mean? When you're not trying to fuck about with the gear and you concentrate on what you're doing, you put out some really good content. And you're smashing out simulator hits, although I shouldn't be saying that being in a partner streamer with Simulator Radio and a presenter with Simulator Radio. Credit where it's due, bro. Credit where it's due. So guys, we are heading up to Oslo. I'm going to Polaris Lines. I'm not sure where Adrian's going. We've got Sharp Time Gaming trying to catch us as well. What I might do though is next services, because the numbers have just come in and we are above 60. I will be doing 2 lots of giveaways for Stream Leaks cards. So 1 pack of 5, 1 pack of 10. So 15 packs of Stream Leaks cards up for grabs. Like I say, we'll have to wait till we get to Ace Services, which is why I'm looking for one now. We are kind of North Germany as well. We've just left Frankfurt about 20 minutes ago. So we should be up near Berlin, in fact. Or at least approaching Berlin. I'm not doing the loop. I'm just heading straight up to Oslo so we can get another job in. But yeah, loving my acquisitions. And yeah, you guys have kind of paid for a third of what I've bought. So from me to you, thank you for the appreciation, peoples. Absolutely, thank you. Whoa, whoa. We are playing some road trip songs from Amazon Music. So normally, if we were going from Oslo to Toronto, or vice versa, or San Giovanni, normally we'd be traveling up on the 9, I think, about now. But we're not. We're further east a little bit. And these are unfamiliar roads to me. So, yeah, I have to very much watch what I'm doing. But yeah, if numbers stay above 60 people, we'll be giving away those 2 lots of Stream Leaks cards. Hey, hey, hey! Really, I must make you a mod over there, Linda. Because you know more about YouTube than I do. So I really must make you a moderator over there. Just in case we get some naughty people over there, you can easily go, thanks, see you later. Problem is, I don't know how to make you a mod over there either, so yeah, that'd be a trick. It's a shame because we had a guy over there earlier. Oh yeah, you were here, weren't you? Wanting to join Convoy, but he didn't have the DLCs to join Pro Mods, which is a shame. And if Pro Mods is available, I'm not going anywhere else to truck. No way. Pro Mods is my home. if it's available. Right, we've got no services, so what I'm going to do is, once we get round this corner, if it's got a hard shoulder, I should pull over, quickly do these two giveaways for Stream Leaks packs. Like I say, it's because we hit above 60 numbers. If this continues all week, people, so we may have to up the numbers. We'll keep the top 160, but we'll make the bottom one 35. Right, let's just put in here. Right. Okie dokie, peoples. So let's get Stream Newts up, Badoosh. Okay, so the code for 5 Stream Newts packs is going into chat in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And we'll post over there as well. Also, like I say, because we hit 60, there's another one going in chat, and there's more opportunities for you guys to claim this one, because the first one was only 5 packs. And this one's a 10 pack. And this one we will post on YouTube first, because we did Twitch the last time first. So here's the one for 10 packs going in the YouTube chat in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And now into Twitch in 3, 2, 1, go. So there you go, guys. There is 2 opportunities. One is 5 packs for free and one is 10 packs for free. It's the multiple packs, so you might get farming ones, you might get jump scares, but yeah, use them wisely if you have Euro Truck and farming ones. Obviously, I'm not farming today, so don't waste them. And we have somebody at the door. Terrific. 2 seconds.
Have you been seeing the mad matter around there somewhere?
Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Right, let me put some ears on. Fart played. I didn't even hear it. I'm not replaying it though. Right, Shark Time's here as well. Right, let's go. How are we supposed to take a left on a motorway, Shark Time? A mass. Hey, dumbass, how are we supposed to take a left on a motorway? We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I mean, what I can do on a motorway for a... Okay. What I can do for a left turn on a motorway, though, people, is if we have to turn off, I can stay on. That's basically a left turn. Yeah, it's basically a left, isn't it? If I stay on if I have to turn off. It's a basic left turn. Like I say, people, if you've got farm sim cards, keep them for when I'm playing farm sim. That'll be on Saturday. No, not on Saturday, because we're mother trucking on Saturday, aren't we? So it'll be on Sunday. Sunday we shall be farming, and we shall be on my chill out farm. we've only got contract jobs to do, so yeah, plenty of opportunity for you guys to play those job cards out. Don't forget to ask to see the job list first. So. Aye, aye, Captain. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? I brought the wife up with that one. You've got parcels on the settee, Babs. Just don't come down as far as me, though, so see you on camera. Yeah, I'm absolutely loving this new wheel and shifter. Hey? I know she does. She looks brilliant, doesn't she, now she's had a haircut? Do you want Kentucky for tea? No?
Yes, please.
Do you want to order then, Babs? If you want to. I'll be streaming till 6, so you got an hour. But yeah, like I say, guys, never thought this would enhance your trucking, just having a proper sized wheel. But it does. It really, really does. And like I say, I am familiar with this size of wheel because I used to drive buses, so.
Just a wheel!
Yeah, but it's nice.
Oh my god, look at the size of it!
You've never said that to me before. So, chat, if you didn't hear her, she's just gone, look at the size of that thing! And I'm like, yeah, I've never said that before.
Dad.
Okay, whatever. All right, we're using a different boat than I thought. We're going up to Bergen Oof Bushman. We'll still end up on the same sort of road in a minute that we would have been if we took the other road, which I thought we were going up to that boat. Okay. Guys, if you get the legacy one, there's a turn wipers off for 2 minutes.
Ain't raining for me.
Oh, overshot. This is where there's a pain in the ass. Trying to get the spring to press down for reverse. But it'll give.
That is you.
As you can tell, guys, you guys can't hear the clicking. I can only just about hear it when I'm changing gear.
What? I can hear it all the time in there.
Nobody's asking you.
Oh.
Ah! Right, so I've got an arrival time of 5:30, which means we can get a 400 to 500 mile job in. What? Look, you're never in here. Go fuck off in your other room. Jesus, give me grief. Get out of it.
I can breathe.
Well, maybe we'll buy you farm sim. You can come on the farm with me and give me grief all the time. We might get better numbers.
Shut your mouth.
Even if she just didn't sat on the side seat of the tractor giving me shit about how to do shit, that'd be hilarious.
Her. No more. You can't read, you can't watch it. You're trying to combine all this stuff.
Do you know they can hear you?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, well. I don't care.
So I remapped all of my controller earlier. The one thing I hate is the CB radio apparently will not work on the controller.
Hey, Marie.
Yeah, I had a similar problem with the button on the shifter. That doesn't work for the CB either, hardly. And that's where I wanted it. Yeah, so as soon as we get on the E20, guys, that's the normal road that we'd normally be on for the speed road. Because we normally go right across so dense, and then it joins the road that goes south. Like I say, we'll turn and burn for like a 400 to 500 mile job. And then, yeah, that'll be end of stream, and I'm going off for some tea. But don't forget, peoples, we're back tomorrow, 9:30 in the morning with Chucky Bloodstorm, doing a bit of snow running. Don't forget, sometime during her stream, she will be doing 15 minutes of not swearing. If she swears, the condition is that she will put £1 in the pot and add some time on, or restart the timer. I don't know which, but apparently it's so. If she has to reset the timer, then yeah, we could be there a while. But guys, help her get up to her massive go now. She's already done one go. Yeah, so she is resetting. Yeah, she's got a massive go now of £1,000. She's already close on 300 or above 300, so she is well on the way. This non-swearing one could really do her an injustice. Because as we know, snowrunner can bring out all kinds of feelings. For me now, I just get chilled out. If I fall over, I fall over. I just laugh about it now. I really do. Good trip, dude. To really map a button for that, but I can't bother. I've got a Stream Deck button for it, so I don't really need it. Really though? Fucking made me jump out of my skin.
Yeah, see, for me, I have to rest my wrist down on a pad, so it's a pain in the ass to press the keyboard.
Yeah, it's the joys of using a steering wheel and shifter and pedals. And George, bus spotting channel, how you doing? I am a former bus driver. Oh, Baz is around. Did he just go by going the other way? Must have, because the oh, and KB. Oh, that must have been our guys going the other way. Must have been our guys going the other way, peoples.
Yeah, I saw one of them.
I know Baz said he was going to do some long runs over the next couple of days when he wasn't driving IRL. See, that dude's awesome, you know. He's a real life truck driver, and yet in his spare time he's choosing to come out on the road with us. Hi, nice. Where from? Devon in the UK. And I used to do the services over most of Devon.
Hello, boys.
Aloha!
Safe travels.
Yeah, you too, Mackie. Mr. Martin going the other way. No, didn't beat back, even though it's the other side of the river. So guys, our numbers with these raids are going up slowly. I mean, we must be getting close to 40s or 50s on an average now with Twitch averages, so that they are climbing quite a bit. You never know. Give it 6-8 months. Might be trying to get Twitch partner if these numbers continue. That'd be awesome, wouldn't it? Let's rock the road. That's who we're fighting with for world domination. They're currently third, but still we beat them and say have a nice trip and stuff. You know, friendly competition and banter. We love it all. Yeah. Oops. It's alright. It's that sounded like an old man fart. It's fine. Thank you. Will do. Thank you. Yeah, I've driven coaches, double deckers. Not a bendy bus, so I haven't driven one of them yet. I say yet because you never know. But yeah, double deckers, single decks, coaches, minibuses. So it says we've got 25 minutes left, peoples, but yeah, we've not got that much left. We've got about 20 minutes-ish left. I mean, I've just stepped up to 60, so hopefully short time can keep with us. But yeah, like I say, never knew a wheel like this, the bigger wheel, the bigger truck wheel would kind of make this more like a better experience, but if it does, it really does. Wish I had a skip button for my Amazon Music at the moment. This isn't a road trip song. Well, not for me anyway. We have blue dots passing by the looks of it. That's right, he's well clear now. I was about to radio him, say he was clear, but he's well clear now. So we've got 2 in Convoy, we've got Adrian in short time. We're heading northbound up to Oslo. I'm going to Polaris Lines. I'm not sure where Adrian's off to, but he's also going to Oslo. And then we're just going to get a quick job, like 400 or 500 miles, and finish off at about 6 o'clock. And then it's time for tea. Time for some food.
Yeah, don't forget to share your food.
Be cold by the time you get here.
It wouldn't take me long on the bike.
No, he's right. Probably take him. I could make it to him in 15 minutes. Easily in 15 minutes. So on a bike, you should be able to get to me by 12 minutes maybe. I'm going to the marina. Oh, so you're going into town. Okay, I'm going to Polaris Lines out of town.
It's only a 125 bike, but I can't ride it until I fit a new L plate because somebody broke it off.
Ah! So he's got a bike they can't ride. There you go. Take fucking ages then to get to me, won't it? Take you an hour on the bus.
Here tomorrow, so.
Take you an hour on the bus just to get into town, and then another 3/4 an hour to get down to me on the town bus. Didn't know you getting here on time.
No, I could go and get my other motorcycle, but it's up my uncle's.
Mm-hmm.
The 2-stroke's actually quicker than 4-stroke anyway.
So, peoples, if you want to come on a very quick job, I say quick job, we're about half an hour job or so, 400 or 500 miles. Yeah, be in Oslo at Polaris Lines and tag along. You're all very welcome. And also, guys, don't forget this Saturday, starting officially at 9 o'clock. If you put !mother in chat right now, officially starting 9 o'clock with me. Not sure where yet because Minute's unofficially doing a startup stream for Mother Trucking. And I'm not sure where he's going to be. So yeah, I should just tag onto him and crack on. And then we'll be passing the buck on to the streamers of the side community all the way through the day. And like I say, if you did !mother in chat, it'll give you the timetable up until officially 9 o'clock with Daz HD90. But we do have fat nuts for another few hours if you wish to continue. I shall be doing my best after I've done my bit to try and come in and out to give support to all the guys. And yeah, there's a few new people in this time around as well. That could do with everybody's support while they're out there trucking and streaming. It's not easy. I mean, I'm kind of used to talking to you guys and trucking and driving and whatever I'm doing, but yeah, there's some people doing the trucking, streaming at the same time, talking to people in chat. It's you know, sketchy.
At least I fixed why my sat nav kept zooming out.
Mm-hmm. Keybind issue, was it?
It was something on one of my stream bots was pressing F5 where it should have been turned off.
A bot was pushing his button, so shit. okay, man. You live and learn.
So I have it set to press the every 5 minutes when I play Fallout 4 to autosave it.
Yeah, I mean, if you're playing other games, probably best to take that off, just in case other games got a 5 in them.
Yeah, I just fixed it, turns itself on and off now when I play that one game.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, guys, don't miss tomorrow, 9:30 start, SnowRunner. Miss Chucky Bloodstorm at some point is going to be doing 15 minutes of no swearing. But like I say, if she ends up swearing, you catch her swearing, that's a pound in the pot and restart of time. So yeah. Even though I'll be streaming as well, people, to show my side of it, you know, at least if you've got the opportunity to put 2 screens up, put a screen up for Chucky, press all of her buttons, make her swear. It's all for charity, people. So it's all in good humour. For us, anyway. If she's in here, she's going to go, Matt, I'm going to whack you, you prick.
Yeah, I'm sure if we make her go into cab view, she's gonna hate us.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Okay. But when it gets down to 5 seconds, I've got to switch them back on. There we go, 5 seconds is up. That's the good thing about the turn off lights, guys, is that I don't need the timer for that to tell me when I'm done it. Thank you, Lyndon. Literally, it will come up in game. You have 5 seconds to switch them back on, and if you don't do it in those 5 seconds, you're booted out of the fucking thing. So literally, you can't whack them back on. So that was like 900 mile to come back up, so I don't know where to go back down to. But where did it go further up? Yeah, you got to give your meat a good old rub. Yeah, nice and hot and spicy. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Well, it's 2 main ones in there, milk and bread. You always buy milk and bread. Got to have your milk to make coffee, because I don't always run out of sugar. And you got to have milk to make coffee. Any normal person has fucking milk and fucking bread.
Milk and coffee, so.
You're weird.
I use Coffee Mate because that's what my dad drank when he was actually a lorry driver to save it, making the flask smell.
Yeah, I suppose keeps your drink hotter for longer. Making it with Coffee Mate. Never could get.
Now I can't drink it without it. So.
Yeah, I just can't get the taste for Coffee Mate. Never ever. So we're coming up to Oslo. I know you can't see it on the map yet, but we are coming up to Oslo. It's just basically around that bend. So I'm going straight up to Polaris Lines. Adrian's going into the marina. Boom, boom, boom. Live inside the eye of your mind, and you know you might find.
And I have no idea where I'm going yet.
Reason I go to Polaris Lines, guys, it's nice and easy, you know. Yeah, it's not in town, so you don't get bothered in town that much, but there's plenty of space at the job site. You know, when you get in there, the job site's massive. So if there's like 10, 15 of you up there, there's still plenty of space to hold them. Yeah, there's no garage anywhere near unless you go into the town. Fuel is sort of few and far between unless you're in the town. But it's a nice place to start a job from. And so Sally can wait. She knows it's too late as she's walking on by. Somebody's going to push that button in a minute because they're fed up of me singing. I heard you say. Or you can do it with bits, guys. There's no time limit on bit. Well, there is a time limit. It's 5 minutes of time, but there's no actual sleep timer for the amount of times you can push that. Whereas there is on the channel point one. Roll band. So for the last job, guys, which direction should we head in? That is the question. There's 60 of you in, 66 of you if you include the people on YouTube. Which direction should we head in next for a 400-mile job?
North.
Start time says north. What does everybody else think? Gonna cry my heart out. Adrian says north. You guys all go and get something to eat or what? What are you doing, peoples? Come on!
Looks like you two are going north.
Well, you're coming with us. You've already said you wanted to go north.
Nope, not been my day on this game today. I keep buggering up these speeds today.
We don't mind going north for 500. Liam's like, north! Oh, Liam says south. Okay. That's another one for north. There's three norths, one south. But don't look back in anger. I heard you say. It is she's walking on by.
At least I have all my keys reset on my controller now. I didn't do it until I knew it was going to not mess up again.
Guys, if you collect streamers merch stuff, check out my merch. It's non-profit. I don't get a damn thing from it. Occasionally make some stuff from there though. Well, I say make, put it together. Oh, the marina's a little bit further on to where I'm going, okay. So when I peel off, when we go through the tunnels...
Wherever it said to me, it's 22 miles.
mine's 24, so maybe you're going to Baptiste. Oh, 20 mile now.
Mine is in sight just up the road.
Oh, it's just coming back down. That's chaos, I think. Miss your chaos. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, I got hung up on something.
I'm off to go to my destination.
Carry on, Age, carry on. You're going further away than me anyway. Back down tonight. Woo! So Age, you carry straight on and I'm coming off. And then we're going to find out where's 400 to 500 mile away. Northbound. Golden Player 2023, how you doing there over on YouTube? Somebody told me. Right then. Okie dokie. One more job to do then, and then we're out of here. Right, jobs. World map. We are going north because you guys told us to go north, so 195. Bronholm. 305. Badalores. 350. Not quite long enough yet. Bron. Bron, there we go. Bron's good enough. Where we go? Oh, Lowfield and Gron. Or extra. Gron or extra or Lowfield in Gron. Right, let's find something to take, shall we? Right, so we are going to Gron. BRO. Yeah, extra will do. Give me a number of peoples. First number in chat, first sensible one. When I say sensible, I mean like below 30. Four. Un, deux, trois, quatre. Oh, ho, ho, ho. See what one was just before that? Holy shit, I'm glad it didn't land on that. Fucking hell. That'd have been the Dollywood trailer. That was lucky, wasn't it? Not sure whether we got to pass Adrian. I am sure it should have been 3. It wasn't, though. It was 4. So, meh. So yeah, Adrian has to come back to me, but if I toodle off and keep going for the minute, he'll catch me up. So we go. Adrian, if you can hear me, I'm going to Grom and the company's extra. So guys, we do this all the time when we truck or wherever we do. If numbers hit above 30, we give some stream mutes packs out. Numbers hit above 60, we give some more stream mutes packs out. And you guys have fun playing them and trying to mess me over. Tomorrow, like I say, guys, we're helping Chucky Bloodstorm with No Runner to come support us while Chucky tries to raise money for FMA UK, who help people out with fibromyalgia. My head feels like I've been hit over the head with a hammer again. Go and lie down, dude. Go and lie down in a dark place. So we've got a delivery time of 2 minutes to 6, which will be perfect. Perfect. Of course, it's only a 50-mile-an-hour road and we're doing 56. So what we might actually do is slow down. And then we can eke out the time. Otherwise, we'll be logging off at 1:45. So I'm actually doing 50. So yeah, that's plenty low enough for Adrian to come up behind us. So what I didn't want, luckily we didn't have that much time, extra time to go, because obviously the further north we go now, the closer we get to the quarry, and we don't want to be going up to the quarry, not even through the town of Kirkness. That thing is busy as fuck right now. So people, if you like listening to Simulator Radio, at the moment there's a guy playing EDM music on, which I've switched the radio off for because, you know, in the middle of the week, EDM music. But at 6 p.m, Windy G is on the radio. He'll be doing a not retro request, we'll be doing a request show. So anything goes kind of a deal. So go check him out for 2 hours. And the reason why I'm giving you all this information, guys, is because I'm not only a partner streamer with Simulator Radio, I'm also a presenter with Simulator Radio. I do the retro request shows normally throughout the daytime. I have done the occasional weekend night show of Classic Club. English only, buddy, if you wouldn't mind, thank you. I don't understand Russian. Maybe? Pizza? Yeah, crack on then. I will be sharing Shark Time. I will be sharing. I'll be sharing with the wife. No, 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 no. Anybody over on YouTube that understands, I think it's Russian, just let them know that it's English only, please. Well, English only in chat, you know, obviously not, you don't have to be English to be in chat, but... Another one? Jesus. That's twice you've give your meat a good rub. Hi, thank you, how you doing? I mean, you probably said hello in your native tongue, but, you know, I don't understand what that is. I can guess what it is, but I can't understand it. Looks like I'm on my own, because, yeah. Adrian is, not behind us. Oh, there is somebody behind us. So guys, we're only doing 50 because it's near enough time to raid out. And yeah. 50 will get us up there. At the moment it says 3 minutes to 6, which is perfect. But hi Bob, how are you doing? Hope you're well. If you could do me a favour while you're over there and just hit that subscribe button, it's absolutely free. Much appreciated. Give me a thumbs up, chat in the chat, and Nathan, whatever you got to do over there that says hi, come find me on the algorithm. Also, guys, we'll do a roundup at the end of if all the stream loot packs got picked up or not. And if not, I shall put the link in chat if there's any left over. And then you can come play them when I'm next on stream, which will be tomorrow. Unfortunately, not trucking, not farming, so save those cards for a later date. We shall be snow running. So yeah, all the other cards will be good for you to play. So hands up cards that are not part of the street, are not part of the trucking or the farming packs. And you know which ones they are, guys, because the farming pack is like green with like grass on the bottom of it and stuff, and the trucking pack is kind of a black color. But yeah, this has been great today, absolutely great. I've loved playing with the new wheel. The shifter's a little bit, but it's the spring. The spring's a little bit maybe too hard to describe it, but apparently it gives, which is possibly what's maybe breaking the sensors sometimes. I've heard with these shifters. Too hard, bet you never heard that before. Not at all. Been told it a few times. And I've never ever been told the 3 words that mean small, so fuck are you. Come on, guys. The 3 words that mean small to a man. Is it in? Yeah, never ever been told that. Not that, I'm not going to go into it really, but If you want length, go to Mr. H, you know what I mean? But yeah. 16 to, well, I have been as far as 21 stone. 21 stone smashing a house, smashing the nail in. You're gonna feel something. Grinny's like, run! Oh, the 1975, so that's a good song. Not of the sound of my heart. Hey, Gurney, how you doing, bro? Run! Run, Forrest, run! The sound of your heart. Never mind, okay. He's like, nobody got that, nobody wrote in chat. Nobody, thank you very much. My job is done, see you later, bye-bye. Like I say, peoples, remember to join us for tomorrow morning. 9:30 start, SnowRunner. Not sure what map Chucky's on, actually. We're doing Chucky's map. I think she's on Michigan, but I can't be too sure. She might have got out of Michigan by now, which means she was probably on Alaska, I want to say, but, you should be alright to beast some out. I've got enough trucks if she wants to borrow one, but I think she's alright. I'm not going to see her struggle, people, so I'm not going to see her struggle. There's enough struggles in the game always, so, if she needs a truck, she can, of course, borrow one. She probably won't ask to borrow one, though. And don't forget, more trucking this Saturday, peoples. Apparently kicking off at 4 AM with Minute 09 Gaming, unofficially starting the Mother Trucking Convoy. Officially starting with me about 9 o'clock, although if Minute starts at 4, I might just give him a break at 8 o'clock and I'll kick off at 8. And then raiding into Crazy Chris at 11. Linda Racing at 1. And then I'm not too sure who's after that. I think it's Zeno at 3. Nightmare Gaming TTV at 5. Daz at 7. Minute at 7 more like. He reckons 4, dude. He reckons he's going to be up by 4. I reckon we might see him about 10 o'clock. But, if he reckons he's going to be at 4, Like I say, if he can make it at 4 and kind of does that, then I'll make sure I'm on and available by 8 o'clock, because after 4 hours streaming, he's going to want a break. And I'm willing to be on early anyway, earlier than my time anyway. Because what I normally am. That's why. If I'm first, I normally do start very, very early. I mean, I have started like 7 o'clock before, for a 9 o'clock start. Because everybody else, it's a rolling thing, so. Thinking of you. I'll be on it too. Well, that's you, Crash. You've got the at the moment you've got the sleep pattern of a bat. Sticking my head up my ass. No, that's not the words. Yeah, me feel like the one. He'll be hanging if he starts at 4. No, what he'll do, and I know exactly what he'll do, he'll start at 4, wait for me to take over, and then go to sleep. I mean, it's like, he'll sleep through. Yeah, we know. I may be around to crash. Yeah. Like I say, if he starts at 4, which I'll know by his stream time, how long he's been live. But if he starts at 4, he'll be begging me to take over at 8, and I'll be ready to rock and roll. And then I can get in 3 hours. So it's a day of you know, the team. You know, so basically the times that you see the rest of the streamers at is not necessarily the times they're going to be starting. You know, there could be a 10-minute swing either way of when they're going to start, depending on how the job goes before. But we do our best to try and be on time. But if we're like 5 minutes before and we get to the delivery point, we go, right, you're up. Order incoming. That took a long time. I'm ready. They can come up. Oh, there it is. Done. Wow, that was expensive. Holy shit, you didn't even have to order the shop, love. Holy crap. If I wanted to buy the shop, I would have fucking asked. The ones we had the other night were fantastic. I think it was Pizza Express, which is in town. Over about incoming. Chef and Grill do nice pizzas. Yeah, my lad used to pop in there all the time after he finished work. Also, that one in Heavitree does quite nice pizza as well, La Vida. That's quite nice for pizza as well. It's because I added 2 toppings this time, but it's the same ones. Okay, so yeah, so you had a spicy one. Buy one, get one free. Yeah, our lad works the doors. La Vida depends on who's working. Well, to be honest, kind of doesn't matter. I think it's the same guy that cooks, isn't it? Oh, they got 2 cooks, have they? Well, to be honest, you only got to put it in a fucking pizza oven. Not terribly complicated. Put it in, wait for whatever the cooking time is, boom, take it out, put it in a box. It ain't difficult. Do you no spicy? Oh, you got spicy shit on yours, have you? Holy shit. So no swapping for your pizza then. I like the bacon burger La Vida. Oh, no spicy, okay. So, guys, we got about 10 minutes left, and then we're raiding out. Foxy TV, thank you very much for your follow. Welcome in. How we doing? Now, don't forget, guys, we're going to have a quick recap on those Stream Loops packs. Make sure you all got some for the next time I go live. I say all. You know, make sure the packs that were given away, all of them were gone. Cameron asked what your Twitch name was yesterday because his friends want to watch and follow. Yeah, he came in yesterday and said hi. And we talked a little bit about the kids as much as we could. The lad's got his first choice of schools, which is absolutely brilliant. But that the you know, the first choice of the schools was accepted. I mean, hopefully for them, it's the one that's just across the road. That'd be perfect. You're back. Welcome back, lady. Guys, if you ever want to know anything about racing, there's not much that Linda Racing doesn't know. So go check her out on Twitch, guys. Is it tonight or tomorrow night you're practicing for a race that you've never driven the car before? Yeah, he's curtain, Bevs, curtain. Tonight. Guys, what time? 8 o'clock? 7 o'clock? 8 o'clock? Seven. Guys, tonight, 7 o'clock, if you're into your iRacing, go check out Linda Racing. You will never see a more laid-back racer than Linda Racing. She is, when she's live in her element of the iRacing situation, she literally gets the buzz for it and she's away with the fairies. But in a good way. Go check her out at 7 Peoples. I shall be there. I shall be there. Taking tips down. Wait till you see her drive angry? Yeah. That's impressive, guys. Vortex, or aka Class, is absolutely right. When she drives angry, for some weird reason, she gets better than she normally is. It's strange. Mimi, how you doing over there on YouTube? Hey, Kev, how you doing, bro? Yeah, weirdly, when she drives angry, her talent gets multiplied. Literally, when the SOAGs first saw a race, I think you guys were driving. What was it? An LMP2 race, wasn't it? Around Sebring, and something happened, and you got angry, and fuck me, the times you were putting in was unfucking real. What time you call this, Kev? He's probably been making tea for the other half. Give him 5 minutes. Hey, Nuts. How you doing, dude? You never drive angry. Bullshit? Bullshit. Bullshit. Over about. Yeah, I was just saying, Linda, I don't know whether you caught any of the live today or over the last hour, but driving with this trucking wheel adds a new element to trucking. Really does. And it's made this last 3 hours very, very easy. Actually trucking with a trucking wheel. Also, listen, good. What her crew chief is calling it? Yes, yeah, that crew chief thing that I now use because you guys use it. That thing is awesome. Okay, we'll try and see if there's a roundabout to go round it. Oh, look at you with 3 hearts. Holy shit, GG's, dude. Winner, winner! Chicken dinner! Well, not chicken for me, it's pizza. Will be. Think I spy a roundabout. Adrian, be aware I'm going round the roundabout. There you go, that's the entrance I entered. All done. Hi. I'd like to say, guys, please click Linda's name on Twitch. Go check her out at 7 o'clock this evening. She will be in her element of iRacing with a car she's never driven before. Holy shit! Fatnut's got 3 in a row. Wow, fucking bot man's fucking being nice to everybody. Holy shit. Coming out of my page, I'm doing just fine. Gotta be down, you just don't want it all. It started out with a kiss and then it ended up like this. It was only a kiss. Now she's falling asleep and she's calling a cab while we're having a smoke and she's taking a drag. And my stomach is sick. Congratulations, you got a pair. You doubled your money. Let me go. And you got a pair. You doubled your money. It's killing me. Yeah, I'm taking control. Guys, you've only got 3 minutes left of the job, so no point you telling me not to sing or shit like that, because it doesn't carry over to the next stream. Turning through sick lullabies, joking on your alibis. Thank you, and thank you. Open up my eager eyes. Another pair for Adrian. Belly dance. Guys, when it arrives, I shall have a brand new mask for you as well. Not sure how I'm going to do that one because the mask that I'm getting, the wife bought me a new one. Didn't like that one. It's got hand gestures on it, and I don't mean you do. Yeah, that one. You don't mean you do that one. Basically, if I do that with it, it changes into something different. Looks is only part of it, dude. Looks is only part of it. Their demeanor, their attitude. I'm going in the bush. I'm going in the big bad bush. And I don't know why I haven't crashed into a tree yet, but I haven't. Although I just rode over. Yeah, there's no way That's right, I'm 0 mile an hour, it's fine. Thank you! Right. When was the last time? Okay, yeah. I have no clue. Oh, belly rub mat in what, Japanese? Chinese? I don't know. One or the other. Wonder if I can add an axle. Because fuel don't matter. So I wonder if I can add an axle. I wonder if I can add a side skirt as well. Now that I've added an axle. Well, I can, but it's not much of one. Waste time put now. Do you really want to know about it? No, not that. I tell you what I really do to cheer myself up if I'm having a bad day, and the wife will swear to this because she's in. I watch something like Princess Diaries or something like that because that really cheers me up. Or Oliver Twist or something like that. The Charles Dickens, the musical, the old musical, where Matey Boy played. Well, Matey Boy who played Oliver's still alive. Fagin's dead. The guy who played Dodger had cancer. Or Mamma Mia, yeah. Absolutely love Oliver Twist the musical. One of my favourite films. I've watched it over 1,000 times. But there we go, guys. We're there. We're home and dry. Thank you very much. Yeah. Guys, you guys have been awesome today. Really have. Right, let's just get that over there. And get rid of that. Let's go over there and get that up. So let's refresh the page. Whereas on stream we won't be doing. So we have 2 packs remaining of this thing. So what I should do is let's post it over on YouTube first. So there's 2 packs from this code remaining. There we go. And why won't it paste over there? Don't leave. Don't leave. Why don't leave? Are you going live? You go live? While I'm over there. There we go. Managing moderator. Yeah, managing moderator. There we go. Linda's now moderator. Just setting up. Okay, Linda's just setting up. So I'm going to pass her over to her. I got one. You got one of those other packs. GG's, dude. So I've just made Linda a moderator over on YouTube. So anytime I go live, she has the power to, sod you over. Could do with another one over on YouTube as well, just to help out every so often. I mean, we don't need them. I don't need them that often, but you know what I mean. It comes in handy. So anyway, guys, let's get you on the end screen. Mimi, my dear, would you mind helping out on YouTube if and when you can? Can do. Thank you. There you go. I now have 2 mods on YouTube. Thank you very much, ladies. But you guys over on YouTube, thank you very much for popping along. Much appreciated. You guys have been awesome. We have carried for the last hour and a half over on YouTube and on Twitch an average of 67 viewers. That is absolutely fucking awesome, peoples. Much appreciated and thank you. So you guys on YouTube, bye for now. That's YouTube done and dusted, people.